Hi, this is Misha from Scraps and Things 1 with a Paperbag album that I made called Memories and Dreams. This is a photo mat, and then that also, and you can slide into this pocket right here. I bound it with some jute. Thought that was pretty cute. And then I used the Adage tickets as photo corners. And then there's two tags, and the tags are pretty much all the same, and I did use the Adage on some of them as pull tabs. And then there's this one, and this is a pocket with some de-stressing. The products I use, I use a mix of a lot of different products, so I don't put one specific product into a book, but the paper bags that I'm using are actually treat bags for like birthday parties or something like that. This one has three tags in it. I love the bird cages, which this way they go. Sorry about that. And then you can journal on the back. Sorry, I actually am using my phone to record this because I don't have a tripod, and I don't have anyone except for my 4-year-old to help me to record, and I don't think he would do a really great job at helping me with that. So this I just kind of made a pocket, the flaps that you would glue together. I made a pocket, and there were two tags in them. And I bought these tags at Michael's in the dollar spot. This is A Love Like Ours. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Valentine book, but this has a lot of love sentiments in it. And then there's this. I don't have a large journaling stamp, so I drew the lines myself. So photo mat and journaling. Oh, then there's one more. Oh, this way. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's flowers. And then here. Okay. And then there's this page. And then there's this one. And this was in the paper already. It says love, a tribute of love. And I used these glitter stickers as pull tabs and de-stressed it with the Tim Holtz de-stress inks. That says love. And then this is the back of my book. And I just love that sparkle and those lovebirds. And I de-stressed this also. And it's kind of not very chunky, but there's a lot of room to add extra tags and, you know, decorate it up really fancy with flowers and the ribbons and all the things that a lot of us mini scrapbookers do. But I'm not real big into over decorating. I really do like the simplicity of the scrapbook. I also have a heritage book that I had made, and it's a gift for my aunt, and I want to show you that one really quick. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this with one hand, but because she likes clowns, this was a pre-made cover for a scrapbook that I bought from K&co line, and I'm just gonna show you really quick. These are my grandparents and great-grandparents, and this says the fabric of our lives, and it says who it is. And there's belly bands, that's my grandfather, and then there's picture under it, my grandmother and grandfather. And, here's a recipe that were Italian, so Italian cookies that my grandmother used to make during the holidays. And then there's this belly band, and you can, I'm stuck. There's a recipe for kiffles. You can slide these back under there. Here is just a photo mat, and then this has a recipe on it for my grandmother's mayonnaise cake, and the directions on the back, and then she can put the picture in here. This paper that it is on is not a Paperbag book. It is actually the scrapbooking paper that came with this particular album. It says unique, and then there's the drop cookies. That's the basic foundation dough, and that is the ingredients on how to mix it. And of course the pocket here, you can stick a picture under. Here's a pocket. There's a picture of my son, and there's a photo mat. And here's an envelope pocket that I made, and there's a bunch of pictures in there on photo mats, which I'm not going to take out. And here's a corner pocket with some journaling and some pictures in here that were of a birthday party for my grandmother when she was alive. And there's pictures in this pocket which I made with my Martha Stewart scoreboard. There's a photo mat, place to put pictures. Here's an envelope pocket that I made with the photo mat, the scoreboard. Here is some more pictures in the pocket. And this was my uncle's graduation. And there's pictures in there. This was Christmas. And the pictures go under Christmas a long time ago, like 1979. I'm in there, but I'm not going to tell you which one I am. And then that's my mom and dad from 1969, I think. my great-grandmother, another pocket that I made. There's 3 tags in there. This is a pocket. There's a picture on it that has some family members in it, so I'm not going to really show you that one. Another corner pocket. This book was perfect for the corner pockets, and then I just distressed these flowers, so that's how I did that. They came from Michael's in the dollar spot. Now these flowers were actually and I stapled this on there. I thought mixed elements was kind of cute. So, and then I put some gems. They were actually in the sewing department, those flowers, and I got them on a thing like you would ribbon by the yard. And they're my grandparents. They have passed. And then there's a pocket here, some more Christmas. That's my grandmother and a baby. I'm not sure which one. Our family's huge, so anyway, and this is a swivel interactive type photo mat. Those flowers came from like ribbon by the yard, and what I did was, this is the back of the book, was I cut them apart, and they were red and black, or white and black, and then I had red and white ones also that I bought like that, and I bought them at Hobby Lobby. But this is a really chunky book, and it's hard to keep it closed, but it's going to my aunt as a gift. She is awesome. She's an awesome, awesome aunt, and I'm proud to call her my aunt. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to help you too much with it because, like I said, a lot of the things that I use are either K&co or Basil or Tim Holtz, and the other things I find generally in the Goodwill thrift stores, and if I like them, I use them in my scrapbooks, so that's how I do it. But yep, they are my books. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I also have a Facebook page called Misha's Scraps, and you can find me there also. Trying to put together a challenge, and I need some more people before I actually announce the challenge that would be interested in winning some things. So if you are one of those people, please feel free to sign up on my Facebook page at Misha's Scraps, and once I get enough people, I will tell you what the challenge is, and then that part of the challenge is going to be used in another challenge. So I hope I see you guys on Facebook, and have fun scrapping.